Welcome to Learning Unit number 2. In Learning Unit number 2, we're going to really talk about concepts, models, and theories of health promotion. And health promotion has multiple meanings and interpretations, which makes it important to understand what the common theories and models are in health promotion. So you're going to explore the main concepts and theories that comprise community-based health promotion. So let's look within this learning unit. And the first thing when you click on that, you're going to see the instructions, I guess I would say. What are the learning outcomes? You're going to be able to discuss the relationship between concepts, theories, and models. And you're going to do that mainly by reading Chapter 3 in your health promotion and nursing practice book. And then you're going to begin to apply a community planning model for health promotion. And I'm going to explain that more. So what you need to do is 3 things. Read Chapter 3. You're going to need to complete your discussion board post for this learning unit, and I'll go over that in just a moment. And remember, your post is due by Thursday evening, and your reply by Sunday evening. So you need to reply to, in this case, one of your group members. And then I'm going to tell you that the third thing is that you're going to submit your choice of one of 7 different health promotion program groups that I've put together. So let's get back to the next section here. So you're watching this video, and then you're going to see that there's 3 different things here that are speaking to the precede-proceed model. We're going to talk about this model. You're going to read about it in your textbook, and you're going to start by watching a video. This is not a video that I have completed. This is one that I've found for you that really does a pretty good job on explaining the precede-proceed model. So the easiest way for watching a video, sometimes it takes a little longer if you click on the link. This is usually the best way to go about watching the model, or watching the video, excuse me. And then the next thing you're going to click on is one of the visuals explaining the precede-proceed model. Now, I think this model can be a little complicated, so I want to explain something. These, again, both the precede-proceed model and another model we're going to be talking about are planning models. They're helping us to assure that a health promotion program that we develop is appropriate, is needed, has input by the stakeholders, those that will be going through it. It is a roadmap, and it is one that includes a lot of different things and different phases. Now, some of these phases you're not going to be really going through yourself within your group, because I've developed specific groups and health promotion projects that I want you to work on. But you can see that there's a lot that's involved when you start a health promotion program. So this is one of the ways of looking at the precede-proceed model. You can click onto this website. It really is very helpful, more information to grasp what is the precede-proceed model. But another visual that I like even better is this one. It takes a few seconds to load. Whoops, my apologies. Here's another way of looking at the precede-proceed model. And this one just makes a little bit more sense. What are we trying to do? What is our goal? What do we want to happen? That's where we start. And then we have to look at so much. Do we have resources? Where are we going to offer this program? To who? What's the literature as far as what literature supports what the needs are, all kinds of things. We're really going to be looking at lifestyle issues and quality of life issues. And these models take you from the very beginning to even evaluating one's program. Did it meet the targets? What could I do differently? What happened? Were there positive and negative effects? Are the things that I didn't go over in this health promotion program that were needed? It all makes sense as you move along a little bit further. So this is going to be what you're going to be looking at along with readings. And that video will help you will really help you with your pre-seed, proceed model. So let's look at two different things here. First of all, I want you to look at your group selections. This document takes a little bit to open up, so I have it opened already. You may have to wait a few minutes. And what you're doing, this is a collaborative document, so everyone will be able to see who signed up for what, and there are 7 different groups. You're going to be working in one of these groups for the full semester as you develop this health promotion educational program. So sign up for just one of these 7 groups, and it's, based on your interest. However, I don't want more than 3 members in the group. So you're going to do this by, there's instructions for how to do it, but you're going to sign up by signing your name into this document. But the first one is on physical fitness. So this is an educational program, a health promotion educational program of physical fitness. It's an activity that you're going to be promoting in 5th grade children at the Robert Benjamin Wiley Community Charter School. This is a school in Erie, and you're going to learn more about both the school and at Mercyhurst, what we're doing with members of the school, as well as looking at what would you do for 5th grade children to enhance physical fitness. So that's one of them. Here's another physical fitness health promotion program, but you're going to be working with 9th grade females at Erie High School with a BMI over 30. So yes, you're not really going to be implementing any of these health promotion programs. You're going to be developing them, looking at the hard work that's involved when someone goes forward with developing a health promotion program, but how needed that is going to be. So if you're interested in working with 9th grade females at a high school who are overweight, this is a BMI that's actually considered obese, that might be what you want to sign up for. Nutrition, if you're into nutrition and want to, or even if you want to learn more about ultra-processed foods, and then what are you going to do? What are the activities what learning activities are you going to provide to 8th grade students, again at our community charter school? Group 4 is you're going to choose one specific type of complementary and integrative health practice, but you're going to do that for students on the autistic spectrum that are students at Mercyhurst University. These are our AIM students. So this is going to be, and when I talk about a complementary and integrative health practice, in each one of these, I give you some information from your text that will help you. But maybe it's yoga, maybe it's Tai Chi, maybe it's mindfulness. There are a number of different complementary and integrative health practices. So what would you do with AIMS students? So these are our college university students. They're going through and getting their degrees, but that will help them decrease life stress or manage it. And here's another one, but you're going to be working with first grade students at our charter school instead. So you're not actually working with them, but you're going to be developing this program. So if that sounds interesting to you. Empowering for self-care. This is an educational program on vaping or e-cigarettes that you would implement for ninth grade freshman students at Erie High School. And you'll learn, if you're working on this, that zip code 16501 3 years ago was the poorest zip code in the state of Pennsylvania. But these will be ninth grade freshmen at a high school. And group 7, if you like working with older adults, you're planning an educational program on social support. And these adults are living in Erie in an independent but yet income restricted, government subsidized apartment. So what that means is that the individual is low income and the older adult is getting some subsidy from the government to help pay for their housing. So there's going to be 7. You don't have to know everything about you don't need to know right now about the charter schools, or you don't need to know all of the information yet about these different groups. But what one sounds interesting? And then I want you to sign up for one of these groups. And then once you've signed up for your group, you're going to be doing something on the discussion board. Now on page 78 to 80 is another model, and this is the social marketing model. And this model is a little bit easier to understand than the precede proceed model. And we're just going to apply a part of that. So you're going to answer 2 questions. First of all, the social marketing model has 4 P's, and you can read about this in one paragraph on page 79. The product, price, place, and promotion. So you're going to answer for this discussion board, what's the desired health behavior change? That's the product. So for your group, what do you think at this point would be the desired health behavior change? So for vaping, maybe that would be to stop vaping or never to start vaping. So you would have that as your desired health behavior change. Now, again, the complementary and integrative health ones, it depends if you're doing yoga, if you're doing mindfulness, but I think you could even say relaxation, correct? So you're going to look through some of your pages that are associated with your group. But then the second question is, what strategies, what are you going to do to persuade adoption of this desired behavior? And this in the 4 P's is called the promotion. For instance, what are some of the activities that you're going to do? Some of the information that you would like to share. So this is just a beginning glimpse at the use of a model to develop a health promotion educational program, and one specifically that you're signing up for this week. So that's this week, and as always, please let me know if you have any questions and if you need any assistance. But I think it will make some sense as we go along. But also remember that when you click on the group selection, it's going to take a little bit to open up. So the early bird gets the worm. If there's 3 people, the first 3 that sign up and they all want group 1, they're going to get it. But I do hope that you look through these groups, and maybe it's one that you want to learn more about instead of just one that you're already very knowledgeable in physical fitness, especially for fifth grade children. So have a great week, and I'll be talking with you soon.